Yep.
Keep reading. Go to 48.
Verse 48.
I don't know if he's listening. I think he just want to get to his point. Hold on.
Well, yeah, kind of.
I know, but if you got to listen. I got you. Read.
Well, when you read the Bible enough times, you know what it's about to say.
What is it about? So you tell me what it's going to say, Frank.
Well, you're going to say something about how...
Not what I'm going to say. What is the Bible going to say, Frank? What we're showing Emilio, and what I'm going to show you also, is the reason. I'm going to let you ask your question.
Yeah.
I'm going to let you ask your question. But what we're trying to show him, and now that you're up here, we're going to show you the same. The reason why I speak English as a so-called black man, and the reason why Emilio, my brother here, speaks Spanish as a so-called Mexican man. We're going to show you, what's your name?
Frank.
Frank, we're going to show you what that's in the Bible. Watch this. Deuteronomy 28:15, real quick.
Well, can I ask you a
I got you. Can I read this first?
Yep.
I got you. Let me get two verses, all right?
Yeah.
Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it
No,
shall,
I said two verses. Let me get 48 and 68. Read.
48 and verse
28, verse 48, verse 68.
verse 48,
Start at 46.
verse 46.
Uh-huh.
And they,
Because I told you I was going to get two verses. They are the curses that's mentioned from 15 on down. And the curses, read.
You know, I went to Catholic school my entire life.
That's cool.
I understand the Bible.
That's cool.
I want to know...
I got you. I said you can ask your
what's
question,
your
right?
opinion on Israel in and of itself?
I'm about to show you. Watch this. Emilio, real quick. Hold on. Go right there for me, Emilio. I want you to leave real quick. I want you to listen to this. I got you. I told you I'm going to let you ask your question. All right, watch this. Read.
and they shall be upon thee for a sign.
Because I'm going to show you about Israel. Read. The curses will be upon the children of Israel for a sign. Read.
And for a wonder.
Uh-huh.
And upon thy seed forever.
And upon the seed of the children of Israel forever. Right? Read. You understand that, right? You got that, right?
Yep.
Keep reading. Go to 48.
Verse 48.
I don't know if he's listening. I think he just want to get to his point. Hold on.
Well, yeah, kind of.
I know, but if you got to listen. I got you. Read.
Well, when you read the Bible enough times, you know what it's about to say.
What is it about? So you tell me what it's going to say, Frank.
Well, you're going to say something about how...
Not what I'm going to say. What is the Bible going to say, Frank?
The Bible is going to say something about how it's the Israelites' right to have access to whatever land they want, correct?
That's not what I'm reading. No.
Okay.
Incorrect. Grossly incorrect.
Okay, continue.
So be patient and listen, Frank.
Okay.
All right, read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
So the Lord told the nation of Israel that they would serve their enemies. That's the next verse. All right. That's what the heathen does. That's what he think he gonna come to our platform and run our platform. I told you can ask a question. I told you to
out
ask
here
a question.
murdering
Be patient.
children
You run
every
nothing
day.
out here. Go ahead. What's your question, Frank?
What is your opinion on what Israel is doing to the Palestinians?
What Israel? You mean the Jewish Amalek?
Yeah.
You mean what the Jewish people are doing?
Correct.
What we
Because
give
what
me
is Israel united in Christ?
Yeah,
right?
give me Amos. Give me Amos. Give me Amos.
So
Give
your
me
opinion,
Zechariah. Give me Zechariah.
Your opinion is
Zechariah 9 and 5.
something that's coming out of a...
Yeah. Give me
Your
Zechariah
opinion
first.
is something that's coming out of a 2,000-year-old, several times
So you don't even believe in the
mistranslated.
Bible?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't believe God exists. God
That
was created by man and then
That
was
figures.
used
You
to
know why?
separate
To shoot.
everybody.
To shoot. You know why?
And then to enslave, enforce, conquer, and go ahead and call it white knighting.
That's what your people did. They conquered.
Oh, I don't
We
disagree.
suffered the curses because we disobeyed our God.
No,
but I'm
no.
gonna answer your question. Read Zechariah. Now.
Zechariah chapter 9 and verse 6.
Uh-huh.
And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod.
Where is
that me?
Ashdod?
Am I the bastard?
Where is Ashdod?
I don't know.
What is that? Modern day Tel Aviv? Modern day Tel Aviv, which is in Israel.
Okay.
So the Bible prophesied that a what?
And a bastard shall dwell in
So the
Ashdod.
people who dwell in the land of Israel right now, they are bastards.
Right.
They are not the sons of God.
Right.
Give me Luke chapter 21. Give me Luke chapter 21 and verse 24. Because the prophecy was, if you would listen long enough, Frank, the prophecy was that the children of Israel will be scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. That's what you read, and I was gonna read in Deuteronomy chapter 28.
Right.
Do you consider
I got
yourselves
you,
children
Frank.
of Israel?
Of course we do. We God's chosen people.
Then I would still like to know
Luke 21.
what
I'm
do
about to
you-
answer your question. Read Luke 21 verse
No, you're
24. I
not.
think is what I want.
You're just going to keep
24.
reading to me.
Luke chapter 21 and verse 24.
Read.
And they shall fall by the edge of the sword.
The children of Israel shall fall by the edge of the sword. Read.
Now you went ahead
And
and said that
shall
you are
be led
children of
away
Israel.
captive.
So you're saying that you are going
Frank,
to fall
listen.
by
No,
the sword.
no, Frank, listen. I want you to listen to
The
me.
illogic in this book is
Listen.
what's really driving me
Okay,
insane.
Frank. Okay, you ready? You ready for
It's
the logic?
completely illogical.
Are you ready for the logic?
No, because there is none.
Okay, so listen real quick, Frank. Read. And they shall what?
And they shall fall fall by the edge of the sword,
This is going into war.
The children
You're
of
not gonna
Israel
listen.
falling
Conquer.
to the edge of the sword,
and
right?
shall be led away captive
The children of Israel will be led away captive.
You,
Read.
right?
into all nations.
You tell me who was. You said I'm saying it's me. You tell me, Frank. Who does this sound like?
Are you claiming yourselves to be the children of Israel?
Now watch this. You ready?
What club was that at?
Admit that a lot of people don't even realize they.
I've called her. She hasn't responded. I've called her more than a few times.
With the Zulu nation, I'm like, what the hell is this? I know nobody know what I'm talking about. You'll leave me on the island by myself. I don't know what the hell Bishop's talking about. That's what y'all do. Then after class, yeah, I knew what you were talking about. I just don't want to be caught out there. The hell is this? Get on my damn nerves. So read that again, 31.
Yo,
Are you
lip
going to
shaking.
answer
You all
my
right, Frank?
question?
I got you, Frank.
Okay, I'm done. Thank you.
Look, read it again. He don't want to answer no questions. Read.
Either to you. Verse 24.
Yes, we are the sons of God. We are the
That's
children of
right.
Israel. I've already answered that, Frank. Read.
And they shall fall by the edge of the sword,
Read. Led away captive. Bro.
and shall be led away
The
captive
children of Israel were led away captive to North America, to Central America, to South America, to England by the so-called white man. Which is the reason why we speak English today. Which is why our brothers in Haiti speak French today. Which is the reason why the so-called Mexicans speak Spanish today. We are the sons of God. We are the children of Israel. Read.
shall be led away captive into all nations.
Every nation under God has a so-called Afro population, whether it be Afro-Latino, Afro-Palestinian. We were conquered by this so-called white man. This happened in 70 AD. But what's that, Titus and Vespasian. When they came in and they conquered us, and keep reading.
And Jerusalem shall be trodden down
Meaning it will be run down. It will be trampled. Read.
of the Gentiles.
By the other nations. We know that the so-called Romans, the so-called white man came and conquered Jerusalem. And when he did that, he dwelled in that land. And guess who dwells in that land today? The so-called white man. We've been led away captive. We've been lied to. And during these captivities, guess what y'all forced on us? Give me Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. During these different captivities, y'all have done nothing but beat us, downtrodden us, oppressed us, and you watching the sons of God rise right before your eyes. Read verse 64, read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 64.
Your brother don't ask, do we think we the Israelites? You damn right, we know we the Israelites. Read what you got.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
Just like Christ prophesied it in Luke chapter 21, the Lord scattered the so-called black men. The Lord scattered the so-called Mexican, the so-called Native American men. We got scattered throughout all the face of the earth, which is why no matter where we go, we see brothers and sisters that look like us. They got hair like ours. They got a spirit or a vibe or demeanor like ours. Read.
From the one end of the earth even unto the other.
Again, no matter where you go, you see people that look like us. Read.
And there shalt thou serve other gods.
And they forced other gods on us. They forced Caesar Borgia on us. They forced Catholicism on us.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation